how's it going? Welcome to Trapped in the South. Welcome to a travel vlog. Here I am showing you my bed of all of my things. I am flying Frontier to Charlotte, North Carolina, and I'm using my freshly picked diaper bag as my personal item. Stay tuned.
Hey guys, it is 11:31 p.m. Let's travel to DFW. We got about a 4-hour drive. And let's head to the gas station to grab an Alani Nu because I thought I had one in the fridge outside, but apparently I do not. And then we're gonna get on the road. Since I back out my back driveway. Alright, let's go.
The one that's a trade, but this is mad stupid. They get to the bag and lose it.
Shout out to the parking spot.
So, as you see, the parking spot is where I parked my car instead of parking at the airport. I really love it because it's a 24-hour shuttle. I've used them a couple of times and I haven't had any problems. So, shout out to them. First stop, once we got there, I should have had a footage of my friend, but we went to this amazing breakfast place called Snooze. It was super cute in the inside. It kind of reminds me of something like I'm going to say 70s, 80s. It was kind of like psychedelic-ish. The first thing that made me think of was Bewitched. Not quite sure why, but I had Pride pancake, and it was delicious. And she had a flight of pancakes, which there was a lot of stuff. The bacon was candied. It was good. And then, of course, what do two girls do when they're together?
Look at us being at home at Target.
Yeah, that's what my favorite thing is about living
We
here.
go to Target, and then not too far from Target was Trader Joe's, so we walked to Trader Joe's. It was such a cute little Trader Joe's. Here's a peony. Shout out to Creep for the fact that I even know what a peony is, but it was a good time. So after we left those two places with bags of snacks in our hands from Trader Joe's, because we bought quite a bit, we went back to where they live, which is in Marion, and on the way to Marion, we ended up stopping in Newton with this cute little restaurant called, I want to say it was like B52, which you'll see the menu, had some mozzarella sticks the size of my wrist. They were that big. And delicious too. We got like a little trio appetizer platter. And we learned about apparently Asheville's like favorite food or like most known food is like mush, liver mush, and they have a liver mush festival. And the waitress was telling us how great it was, and I was just like, girl, yeah, I'm good on that. But they have a whole festival devoted to it, which I just find to be the countryest thing in life. After we got home, we got to do some golf cart riding around their property, and then picked up the kiddos and went to the Catawba little river to hang out. And let the kids, like, float around in the water, get them out and moving. And I was just in awe of all of the different places for, like, families or just individuals to go and walk and do. The next place we went was this cute little town. I want to say it's called, like, Biltmore. But it's, like, all these, like, restaurants lined up, and they're so precious. We went to Well Bread, which is a bakery. That cookie was set in my face, and then my favorite stop while we were there was the Finch Market or Finch Grocer. Y'all, do y'all see this place? It was such a small, such a small place, but it was just like packed with like so much love. Like, this is a mini grilled cheese that I ordered. Like, how cute is the storefront? I love it. That's the outdoor seating. I love it so much. It's like a little grocery and wine, and like you can order a glass of wine and like sit out and drink it. And in front it was this cute little store called Scouts and Boutique. Um, I don't know. I thoroughly enjoyed my time there. After that, we ventured off to Goodwill. Y'all, we spent like 2 hours in Goodwill. This little briefcase looked so cool to me. I don't have anything to use it for. And probably if it was a little bit cleaner, like I could have cleaned it, but I probably would have bought it. I picked up some books for one of my daughter's friends, so she loves that series. And I stumbled upon this hutch, which was only $35. And then I stumbled upon this like film cam. That thing I was holding was like you put the film in it like from 1930s. It goes for like $500, $800 on eBay right now, but I didn't get it. It was 35. Y'all, I got so many goodies. This shirt that I'm holding up, I've been looking for it. Those shoes are really cute. I don't really care for shoes that much, so I didn't get them. There were just like a lot of unique things. Like if this would have been home, I probably would have bought them so that I could give them to
So
friends.
this is like a 1950s.
But I wrecked up. I got some Levi's jeans for JMN.
I'm
A
screenshot of it
bunch
so y'all
of
can
like
see what it's
Nike
actually
shorts for my daughter. Just a bunch of clothes, like stuff in great conditions. 1950s. Here's that film thing I was telling you about. Look at me actually following up and knowing what I said I was gonna do. Here's a little screenshot of it. Isn't that crazy? I love it when I do, and that's what I say I'm actually gonna do. But y'all, we racked up. So all of the, I didn't pay no more than like $5 for all the stuff that I got. There was probably like the men's jeans. I think were like $4.99. There was a rain jacket that was $3.99. All the kids' clothes were $2.99. You couldn't beat that. And she racked up on some stuff too. Also, while I was there, I visited either 3 or 4 Targets. We visited this Old Navy. I got some good stuff, and that is what the van is looking like with all of our stuff.
River. What is that?
Um,
Look at that stream.
Man,
Uh-huh.
I want to say this is probably day 1 and 2.
It's like
I was
it's
there for a
making
total
lot
of like
noise.
4
It's
days,
whistling.
4 full days, because my flight did not leave until Sunday at like 8 p.m. Y'all, we had shopped and shopped and shopped and shopped and shopped and shopped. And to get food, we were so hungry. We stumbled upon this place. It had a bar. There was actually a music festival going on. The food was delicious. Shout out to Carolina Gold. If anyone ever sees Carolina Gold dipping sauce, get it. It's amazing. It is so worth your time. Okay? I mean, just check out the sky. I mean, it's just all the vibes. I enjoyed I enjoyed myself so much. This is just some footage of earlier of her cabbage. She has a beautiful garden, and I can't wait to see what it looks like the longer that she stays. This is our backdrop. I mean, y'all, I had the very, very best time. We played Would You Rather on her porch, had margaritas and popcorn. And this is the flower setup she left at the little house that I stayed in. 10 out of 10 recommend seeing your friend. Love it. Stay put for part 2.